9 benefits of jumping rope you probably don't know. Rope jumping? Isn't that reserved for boxers and, little girls? Well, believe it or not, the simple act of jumping rope can benefit you more than running for the same amount of time. Jumping rope is another simple activity that can be done anywhere. A jump rope slid into your backpack or luggage may be taken on a trip, taken to work or school, or used in the living room while watching your kids, or watching TV. Then watch this video till the end. Get a rope from your local sports goods store to begin jumping rope. While you generally don't want to use a lightweight rope from the toy section for a workout, it will suffice if that's all you have. Plastic ropes are more often seen in gyms and are easier to utilize for speed work. Once you've got your rope, make sure it's comfortable for you. The majority of ropes are 8 to 10 feet length. You can cut it to alter it, but you can't make it longer once you've cut it. Stand in the middle of the rope and comfortably grasp the handles at waist height. Make the necessary adjustments. Choose a smooth, level surface to jump on, such as a gym mat or concrete floor. Something with a little give will be more comfortable, but if you select a grassy or dirt surface, as I do out here in the middle of nowhere, make sure there are no obstacles in the path, such as pebbles, twigs, or tall grass. The benefits of jumping rope are many. Here are a few you might not have known about. 1. Improves coordination. Jumping rope improves coordination by forcing you to concentrate on your feet. Your brain is aware of what your feet are doing whether or not you are paying attention to them. Repeatedly performing this exercise makes you lighter on your feet. Are you getting ready for one of those warrior-style obstacle courses? Jumping rope can be beneficial. The more techniques you execute with the jump rope, the more mindful and synchronized you have to be, expertboxing.com's boxing training guide says. 2. Decreases foot and ankle injuries. Those who participate in other sports will benefit from jumping rope. Many basketball, tennis, football, and other players experience foot and ankle injuries as a result of running and then stopping and turning quickly. In both tennis and basketball, this is fairly prevalent. Jumping rope not only improves your foot coordination, but it also strengthens the muscles that surround your ankle joint and foot, reducing the risk of injury in those regions. The Jump Rope Institute claims that jumping rope teaches players to stay on the balls of their feet, as opposed to being flat-footed or on their heels. And since you are on your toes the entire time you jump rope, you will find that staying quiet on your toes when playing tennis will become easier and second nature. 3. Burns major calories. Compared to jogging for 30 minutes, jumping rope actually burns more calories. According to Science Daily, this aerobic exercise can achieve a burn rate of up to 1,300 calories per hour of vigorous activity, with about 0.1 calories consumed per jump. 10 minutes of jumping rope can roughly be considered the equivalent of running an 8-minute mile. 4. Completely portable and fun. You can take a jump rope with you everywhere you go. Bring it to work and to school. Warm up before a basketball game or cool down after a bike ride with these exercises. Learn to do tricks and double dutch with your kids, or compete with your family. How long, how low you can jump, how high you can leap, spinning. A jump rope may be used for a variety of feats. 5. Improves bone density. Dr. Daniel W. Berry, an assistant professor of medicine at the University of Colorado at Denver, and a researcher who has studied the bones of the elderly and of athletes, says that the best exercise to improve bone density is simply jumping up and down. Jumping is great if your bones are strong enough to begin with, Dr. Berry says. You probably don't need to do a lot either. If you have any history of fractures or a family history of osteoporosis, check with a physician before jumping. According to the New York Times, in studies in Japan, having mice jump up and land 40 times during a week increased their bone density significantly after 24 weeks, a gain they maintained by hopping up and down only about 20 or 30 times each week after that. 6. Improves cardiovascular health. Skipping rope is highly recommended for aerobic training, According to the American College of Sports Medicine, you should perform it 3 to 5 times a week for 12 to 20 minutes each time to improve your heart and lung health. 7. Improve breathing efficiency. Jumping rope enhances your breathing efficiency in addition to improving your heart health and stamina. When performing other activities, such as jogging down the court or swimming laps in the pool, you will be less out of breath as a result of this. 8. Makes you smarter. Jumping rope, believe it or not, can make you smarter. Jumping, according to the Jump Rope Institute, promotes in the development of the left and right hemispheres of your brain, which improves spatial awareness, reading abilities, memory, and mental alertness. Leaping on the balls of your feet forces your body and mind to rectify neurological muscle imbalances caused by repeated jumping. Jumping increases dynamic balance and coordination, reflexes, bone density, and muscular endurance as a result of doing so. 9. Improves your ability to stay calm. Because you are actually working your brain and your body at the same time, boxers in the ring who jump rope actually are calmer overall than those who don't. The Jump Rope Institute attributes this to the biomechanical perspective. As one dissects this exercise further and views it from a biomechanical perspective, it represents a composite movement combining a circular motion with an angular momentum. The body resembles a projectile subject to all the laws that govern projectile motion, while the rope becomes a dynamic flywheel subject to all the laws that govern rotary motion. It is in the synchronous and harmonious coordination of these movements where the secrets and benefits are received. Your enhanced ability to jump rope and keep your body, mind, and rope in harmony might really help you stay calm in other situations. Grab a jump rope and start jumping. You'll be shocked at how much your body and mind will benefit. Disclaimer: this video is solely meant to provide general information and does not address specific circumstances. It is not a substitute for professional advice or assistance, and it should not be used to make any judgments. For the diagnosis and treatment of any medical issues, a professional physician should be consulted. Any decisions you make based on the information in this report are your own. If you're looking for weight loss secrets, have a look at this